lane power. I mean, they are just very strong laners.
I think there's a lot of pressure on SK to execute this early game though, because if you have Varus, AShe, Poppy, and you don't get an early dive bot, I feel like that's a ticket for Ziggs to neutralize the lane, and I feel like...
2 still secured for Comp. Decent damage, but here we go.
On the wave! Isma gets the stun against the wall, the wave is died, Comp falls first, Luon able to flash away from the tower. A well-executed dive by SK to get
How
first
great of a
blood.
carry he can be. So to have those resources invested early, SK kind of shifting our expectations a little bit. We'll see what they can do with it as Markoon.
Step up doesn't go down, Markoon gets the knock up onto Isma, who can just dash away, but the re-engage coming out as Nisqy oversteps, Markoon survives. I think Nisqy had got out and then kind of stepped back.
Larssen has control over the wave for now. Corki is a very much Larssen champion, for better or for worse, for those long-time viewers. They'll be familiar.
Ooh. Oh,
oh!
Didn't have flash. It didn't have the satchel either, must have used it.
In exchange for the dragon that went in favor for SK a little bit earlier. Larssen going for a bit of an all-in.
And this is what you can do on the Corki now. You just get yourself a little bit of AD, Valkyrie and Gatling
doesn't have flash.
How are you going to escape this, Irrelevant?
I don't think he is.
Because you've used the equalizer, Markoon flashes in, Irrelevant begins to walk away, puts a scrap shield down, Flame Spitter, not going to be enough to escape the Void Rush. Rogue get their second kill of the game.
Easy gank.
TP coming in as well by Compass. He's going to join the party. Irrelevant stunned up, locked up with the crash down into the knock-up from Markoon. Irrelevant's flash still not quite off cooldown. We'll be in a second. Markoon taken low. Irrelevant trying to get away from the battle, but another Shadowing Strike will be enough to get Comp on the board. His first kill of Summer.
Of this horrible bot lane 2 versus 2. Finn playing on the weak side, knows he's at the risk of a dive.
Comp's the unstoppable to try and get away. Isma there chasing in, knock up with the Keeper's Verdict, knocks him away from the Chain of Corruption though, and that might be enough for Finn to escape. It is! Slight anti-synergy there.
Back to base.
I think it's one they shouldn't contest. Look towards the north, look towards the Grubs, they're up in 7. Larssen's pushed forward here, does have the flash, Irrelevant on his way across. Nisqy, the unraveled Earth seismic shove still connects, just the edge of it, as Larssen falls in the mid lane.
Was it?
I think it was preseason actually, yeah.
Anyway, dragon fight, here we go.
So Finn is flanking from the top side. The dragon is down to 3,000. Stun on the Keeper's Verdict. Isma gonna get locked up first. Equalizer goes down, 1-for-1 so far the trade. Finn and Markoon on the backline though, and Finn is getting roasted by Irrelevant. Forced away, heals up a little bit. Irrelevant still going in with that flame spitter, but look at the damage on Rahel. Almost gets taken out, the dragon falls low. Secured by Rahel. Irrelevant gets another in response. 3 Drakes to none now.
Actually look at the tunnel Finn here. Just chunking him out a little bit. This dragon might drop.
Keeper's Verdict going out. The dragon already down to 4,000. Stun onto Isma means he can't get the Keeper's Verdict down. No one's attacking the dragon though, and Markoon is just dodging around it. The Magnet Storm goes out onto the backline. Mega Inferno Bomb there for the follow-up. Finn now chasing in onto Rahel. Markoon trying to get onto the backline, but Larssen and Comp are so low. Irrelevant keeps him out of the fight. Not back onto Markoon. He'll fall. Finn's in chased out by Rahel. Unable to take him out. Irrelevant though with another flame spitter. Comp flashes away. Puts the explosive minefield down. Irrelevant has a stopwatch to buy himself a second. Comp is 1 HP, but manages to escape for now. Isma chases in, flashes him, and knocks him against the wall. Larssen next up has a control ward in that bush, but it's not going to help him. Oh, it does! Just enough to take out Luon. In the end, SK come out with a numbers advantage.
Finn, but he just doesn't have enough damage in isolation. And now Zoelys is in trouble.
Caught out by Nisqy, trying to dodge away from the seismic shove. Does put his dancing shoes on for the moment. Stunned though as he jumps across with the crash down. Isma with the stun into the wall. Nisqy now retreating because there's a TP behind the arrow once again. Just wide. Isma still gets the kill. Finn joins in. But it delays them. Weaver's Wall is there. Zoelys can jump it. Larssen will flash it instead. Weaver's Wall comes down. Larssen down. Valkyrie's out secondly. Zoelys knocked against the wall, stunned, but did buffer his knockdown. He's going to get taken out first as SK find 1. Rahel with the kill secure. SK will turn their eyes towards the Baron.
Right? They have Rumble, Taliyah.
Yeah, but like it's okay. Now Rahel's joined. That makes sense. If it was just Isma, that's going to take an absolute century.
So the thing is, if they get the Elder while this is still happening, the arrow.
Arrow connects onto Markoon. The equalizer goes down. Markoon able to dodge away from it. Finn trying to engage. Has the follow-up, and Luon is deleted. Rogue find 1. Zoelys here to join. There's the Elder, as you say. Markoon hasn't been tagged by anyone yet. The Elder down. SK now can bring their jungler and their AD carry across.
I feel.
Yeah.
Information trying to be gained.
They haven't really been able to find fights, but that is often difficult against Rogue, who...
I mean, also, they have a very poke-heavy comp. You've got to recognize that,
Oh,
right?
I agree.
So
I'm not saying they played it poorly. I just, I like a little bit more imperative from my teams, a little bit...
Trying to get the wave before it's empowered by the Baron. Let's see if SK can knock this tower down. They should be able to do it. Rogue respecting the Elder. 15 seconds left on it. Inhibitor should be secured here.
Yeah, no TP wards either for Finn, so no ability for him to flank. The inhibitor goes down. Rogue could have lost, like,
I don't know if Finn
stop
gets
the
out.
game from happening. Yeah, I don't know if he does either. I don't think it's the most vital part of the game.
What, Dark Medic? Dark! Whoa!
Yeah, whew. But in sports, you know, when you're just like trying to close out the... And it's taken a little bit of damage. Rogue might just... I mean, they're pushing through mid, but they're going to be hit quite late. Finn on his way across, 10,000 on the Elder now. Markoon takes a chunk, he's forced away. Larssen's facing to deal with those supers, but yeah, you just got to give this up. Rogue, it took too long, the arrow connects. Comp knocked back as well with the Weaver's Wall, can't TP away. The Elder comes down, Nisqy flashes forward, and Comp and Larssen are forced away. The lasers find them, and that's it. The lady has sung. SK can TP into the base. The first Nexus tower already taken down. We are grateful to the minions for helping close out the game, say SK. We'll take the second Nexus tower, and alongside it, the Nexus. In 36 minutes, SK are on the board in Summer.
And they should be pretty happy with that. A great debut for the new bot lane. Great patience, well executed. I'm hoping we get a camera of a big smiling Swiffer, as they should be proud with their first game of the day. Of course, still a long way to go. 8 more games for SK left to be played as Rogue start off with a defeat. We'll see if they can bounce back because they haven't had an easy year. But perhaps this...